There's a surprising connection between the recent increase in the rate of death threats against federal judges and the recent rise of attacks on Tesla dealerships. The death threats against the judges increase dramatically every time a federal judge rules against Trump, and then Elon Musk or President Trump calls for that judge's impeachment. Last Saturday, Trump ordered several hundred Venezuelans to be shipped without due process to a brutal, inhumane Salvadorian prison. District Court Judge James Boasberg ordered the deportation to be delayed for 14 days. Trump, outraged that his executive order had been delayed, then tweeted, "This judge, like many of the crooked judges I'm forced to appear before, should be impeached." The watchdog group Global Project Against Hate and Extremism has been tracking threats against judges. Threats they've recently found on right-wing extremist websites have ranged from execute the judge for treason, to convict and hang the commie criminal psychopath judges, to a threat against one Jewish judge who was called the K-slur and warned to be ready to get, quote, holocausted. After the recent incidents of vandalism at Tesla showrooms, Trump immediately proclaimed that violence against Tesla dealerships will be labeled domestic terrorism and perpetrators will, quote, go through hell. Earlier today, Musk, in a rare display of human emotion, nearly cried on Fox News when describing the, quote, violence against Teslas. He said, "I thought the Democrats were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars. They're just smashing up Teslas." So there you have it. When Teslas are vandalized, Trump immediately labels it terrorism that will be investigated by the Department of Justice. But when death threats are made against judges and their family members, Trump is silent. And that silence, like his silence for the 3 hours that J6 rioters were calling for the hanging of Mike Pence, is not merely silence, it is approval. The independence and safety of our judiciary is necessary for democracy and the rule of law to continue to exist. On J6, Trump's closest advisors and family members begged him to make a statement telling the rioters to be peaceful and go home. Every hour that Trump doesn't make a statement rebuking the potential domestic terrorists who are threatening members of our judiciary is another hour that Trump is once again giving aid and comfort to the enemies of our nation. And if Congress won't do their job and take action to end this treason, the people must.